right, and welcome to episode 14 of Ghost of Tsushima, Iki Island DLC/expansion. My name's Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC. And in the last episode, we had just started this tale. I forget what it's called exactly, but if you want to know what fully happened in the last episode, go check it out. If you're new here, what's up? Stick around and enjoy. But like I said, my name's Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC. Let's just get straight into this. So yeah, what I was talking about last episode, I don't think I really have anything else to say. I think my point was just, it's kind of tragic that modern day Mongols will probably get pinned with this characterization. Which I think if you have a brain, you wouldn't do. But there's probably people out there that still think of Mongols in this way. And, but it's a necessary story to tell, just like how, World War II is. Okay, so I am going to see if there's anybody I can take out. Seems like it's just him. Where's this light bug trying to take me? It's definitely inside the shrine or some shit. Okay, glad I didn't get seen. Wait, do I have enough arrows? Oh, I do. Boom. Nice. Okay. But there was some, what's it called? There was some stuff I wanted to talk about. There's a couple topics I've been wanting to talk about that are like just random things that I'm passionate about or like to talk about, because I'm pretty sure it'd be cool to get your guys' opinion. But the first thing I probably want to start with is I really liked Cyberpunk. I've never played a Witcher game. I've never played a CD Projekt Red game. And I watched no trailers. I knew nothing about Cyberpunk before I played it. And I thought it was a really good game. Like, really good. Like, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 good. So, and I played it on PC, by the way. And I have a pretty damn good PC. So I think that's probably why I had a good time. But I don't get what people say even with a good rig and everything going on, they didn't like the game, like its story and stuff like that. I disagree. I thought it had a good story. I thought there was a good amount of endings that were pretty interesting. I liked the music, and I liked the characters. The dialogue could be corny as hell at times. Like, that's probably my biggest gripe about it, is that it was corny as fuck. But I feel like a lot of media is. Like, Xenoblade was pretty corny too. It was very shonen, stereotypical. Like, I had those moments where it was just really corny, but I also had those moments where it was really good, and I feel like Cyberpunk is kind of the same thing. I don't know why people didn't like it. Maybe you guys can tell me your opinion, what your experience with it was, if you played it. I really liked it. It's one of my favorite games, I would say. Top 30 games, top 40 games, top 20 games maybe, I don't know. I really liked the aspect of building up the character, the story, the world, the music, like I said. It was just really good for me. I feel like it was kind of tailored for people that had probably never played a Witcher game before, maybe. Or, I don't know if, like, people were hoping it was, like, Witcher or something. I don't know what people were hoping to get out of it. I saw some people say they were hoping it was, like, GTA. I've never been a fan of GTA. Maybe that's why I liked it. I didn't play GTA 5 ever. And GTA 4 was alright. San Andreas is good, but like 6 out of 10, 7 out of 10 good. I've never found them my cup of tea, but that's just because I usually like to have an objective, you know what I mean? Like, there's the story in the Grand Theft Auto games, but it's also mostly just a free roam sandbox. I'm not really the biggest fan of like free roam sandbox games like that. I think they have their moments where they're fun and things like that, but they could be really boring at times too. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, I am so glad that the Castlevania anime is done. If you're just tuning in, like this is your first video ever watching of me, I am a huge Castlevania fan. My first game I ever remember playing was a Castlevania game, and it's been my favorite series since I was like 5 or 8. And I hate the Castlevania anime. Now, let me explain this before everybody hates me. The reason I don't like it, I did like the first and second season. So let me preface this by saying I liked the first and second season. Not like some of the parts of the second season though. I do not like the characterization of Hector. I feel like he is very spineless. They made him super spineless. Hector's not spineless like they made him, where he was just like kind of a slave to hentai basically. Like that's what the series turned into, like hentai. Castlevania, vampire hentai, Twilight 2.0, smutty version. I didn't like it. And I also didn't like all the random vampire lord women. Like, it was cool to see Carmilla, because I like Carmilla. And they could have done Elizabeth Bathory. Why did they not just do female vampires that were... Like, they could have just gone Carmilla, Elizabeth Bathory. Why did they have to make all these different ones? And why did they have to make them the main characters? Who gives a fuck? Like, Carmilla's like a good, side antagonist, not a main antagonist. She doesn't have anything about her that's interesting, and you're just making stuff up. You know, you're making me try to care about a character that is not the character I know. It's not the Carmilla I know, so why would I give a fuck? And I also don't like that they didn't follow the story for a lot of the shit. Like, oh, and another thing, the dialogue was fucking bad. Like, why are they cursing so much, bro? Like, it's just cringe as fuck. Like, I watched the death fight on YouTube, and that shit was whack as hell. Like, dude, these people talk like Shakespearean. They do not talk like, oh, bro, fuck you, I'm gonna fucking destroy you, you bastard. Like, they don't talk like that. That's fucking whack as hell. Dumb as shit. The thing that makes... Oh, wow, you really gotta do this to me? Fuck you. Oh, man. Really? They gotta do me like this? My horse? Alright, I got a screenshot in. But as I was saying... Bruh, like, come on, really? Death is not like that. Like, you just gotta play one Castlevania game where Death talks, and you know he's not like that. He's a snarky little asshole, but, like... He's, like, arrogant. He's not, like, just a sailor-mouthed weirdo. Like, I don't get what that was all about. And why did Trevor, like, it seemed like he was having trouble with death. Like, why? What? What? That's just kind of weird to me. Like, I understand having trouble with Drac, but that much trouble with Death? I don't think any, in the games, any protagonist or any character that's fought Death has been like, damn, bro, I really almost got my ass cheeks clapped. Besides maybe Leon Belmont, but even he, after the fight, was like, I'll kill you and the knight. Or was that before the fight? He was like, the dude wasn't even phased. Like, I'm not sure Death is really... this, oh shit, bro. Oh, damn. I'm really on my back foot here kind of boss. Like, I thought that's just Galamoth and, What's it called? Dracula, usually. Isaac was cool, I guess. I like how they did Isaac. They gave him a little more depth, and he was kind of like how he was in the games, where he's just this absolute fanatic for Dracula. Sorry guys, gotta focus here real quick. Trying to hit all these guys. Sit down, boy. Oh, that dude's running away. He's like, I'm out of here. Fuck this shit. But yeah, I think that's all I gotta say about the Netflix Castlevania. That shit's terrible in my opinion. The first season was alright, just a little boring, and it felt a little short. And the second season was like, it had a really high highs, but its lows were low as fuck, dog. Low as fuck. Like, the Dracula fight was amazing. Humanizing Dracula, like how he is in the games. Perfect. I mean, like, the series literally ends with you being fucking Dracula and him getting a happy ending. Like, what? There's nothing wrong with humanizing Dracula. I think they did really good on that. I'm not really tripping about that. He's not supposed to be, oof, I'm evil for the sake of evil. It's never what he's been. He's always been like a nuanced villain. I'm guessing it's up here. Could be wrong though. I'm gonna check. Yeah, I don't think it's up here. What else is there to talk about? I think that's all I wanted to say about Castlevania. Oh, and I heard that Konami's probably going to be doing another reboot. Konami, don't. Please. Just don't. Can you stop bastardizing these franchises? Just get the fuck away, dog. Like, seriously. Stop. Go away. Seriously. Like, you used to be my favorite gaming company, the best one ever, and in my opinion, what the fuck happened? Like, seriously. I think wasn't it the new CEO or something? I could be wrong. Like, everything went to shit in the, like, Metal Gear Solid 5 era and before. Like, it was, like, late 2000s, early 2010s when everything started going to shit. And it's like, why? Everything was going so okay. All your series were doing so good. And you said, nah, here, let me fuck that all up. And I'm dead. With one hit. Love this game. How did I almost get killed by a guy that I assassinated? Question marks? Severe perplexion? Okay, so those are our homeboys. I shouldn't be trying to kill them. I was trying to clap these dudes up. Oh, wasn't trying to hit that guy. Hey guys, let me through. Oh, I can talk to these raiders. What the heck? Sorry guys, I was like murdering you. Nice. So they're just gonna run off. What else is there I want to talk about? I think there's a little more actual topics that aren't just opinionated and stuff like that that I wanted to talk about. Well, yeah, no, I don't think they're really opinionated. Well, some are. I don't really ever talk about creators ever. Like other creators, Twitch creators, YouTube creators. That's not really a thing I do. I think I've only talked about it once, and it wasn't the creator specifically. I think I was more talking about their chats. It's like I was talking about, I remember talking about Asmon's chat one time, because Asmon's a pretty alright guy, but his chat can be fucking wild at times. It's never really the streamer that's a problem, is it? I mean, sometimes it can be, but sometimes it's really just be their chat. I feel like you really gotta rein in. A lot of people don't do a good job reining in their fan base. Or like, you know, setting boundaries and stuff like that. Like, one of the best people at doing that is definitely Lud, right? Ludwig. He's pretty good at that. He really started to, like, yo. Well, not really started it, but, like, popularized the, yo, I'm just, like, a guy, like, and I don't know you guys, you know? And that's true. And, you know, the don't be a parasocial creep stuff. And I agree with him on all that shit. But that's not what I wanted to talk about. What I wanted to talk about is there's some things that have gone on in the Twitch community recently that I want to talk about, which I'm not really a Twitch person. I'm on Twitch sometimes, but never, I've only streamed once on it. What's it called? But there was some things I wanted to talk about with it. One thing I wanted to talk about, and this is something I'm pretty passionate about. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk about it all in this episode. What the heck? The light bug just showed up. Oh, yeah. Recently, there was a streamer. I don't know how much you guys know about this. I don't know if you guys are on YouTube or Twitch all that much. You guys might not be. But there's this streamer slash YouTuber. I mean, I'm probably just going to have to say names, I think. Because it's just going to be obvious anyways. But recently there were two streamers that got clapped up for, like, people say DMCA, but I'm just going to say piracy because that's what it is. Some offline TV members. I don't know if you guys know what offline TV is, but it's this group. I'm pretty sure they're mostly Canadian people. And they're fairly bigger creators. I think they're more popular on Twitch than they are on YouTube, but I could be wrong. And one of the creators I actually know pretty well, and actually just got into this. Like, don't know personally, but I know what their work well. And I actually was a supporter of theirs a while back when they were streaming on Twitch before. But that was so the two streamers in question are I think how you pronounce it is Pokimane. I think it's supposed to be Iman though, because I think her name's Iman. That's what I've seen. So I think it's supposed to be Pokemon, I think. Dude, that makes more sense. I don't know, it would be Pokimane. Like Gucci Mane. But I don't know much about her at all, actually. I just know she's been in some nothing controversies, right? And I think she did do one fucked up thing that was kind of whack, and it was like falsely copyright strike somebody, right? But I think that was like a while ago. And yeah, that shit's never cool, bro. Like, ever. Don't do that. Don't false copyright strike somebody. That's lame as fuck. You corny for that shit. Like, really? That's one thing I'll never be caught dead doing. or even do, not even just be caught doing. Just false striking somebody. That's whack as fuck. But I'm pretty sure she, like, apologized for it. But the thing that happens... I'm getting off topic. I'm definitely not going to be able to finish this topic in this episode. But... I think... Do I want to start this yet? Yeah, I think I can. No, you know what? I think I'm going to explore a little more because I do want to talk anyways. So basically... And the other person is Disguised Toast. He's been doing stuff for a while, actually. I remember him, he's on Twitch and YouTube. And then I think he switched over to Facebook Gaming. Which I don't know who the fuck watches that shit. I don't. I didn't even know it was a thing before streamers started going to it. I don't even have a Facebook, so I don't fucking know. What's it called? So yeah, I'm pretty sure his name was Disguised Toaster. I said that right. I don't know their like names besides. I don't even know if this Pokey person is if their real name is Amon or not. That's just why I've heard them called. But the point is that these people, I think they streamed full-on episodes of animes and cartoons, which is like, bro, what the fuck? You can't do that. And I don't think this is the first time creators have done this. I think there's other creators that have done this too. It's just, I think they are bigger, so they got clapped up quicker, maybe? I could be wrong. But I know there are some smaller creators that have been clapped up for doing this same thing. There was recently that one homeboy, I forget his name, that was just absolutely decimated by Toei for no fucking reason. Like, Toei was like, oh, yo, I'm gonna collect my dues. You know, the dues that don't exist. And the guy was like, all right. But Toei basically nuked this dude's channel because he had, like, clips, I think, like, short clips of Dragon Ball and, like, images of Dragon Ball. And his video, like, this motherfucker got copyrighted for images of Dragon Ball. Think about that shit. That's insanity. But I'm not surprised. Japan has different, what's it called, like DMCA copyright laws, and it's way more strict than it is here. I'm pretty sure you can't even have any likeness at all of, like, shit. Like, you have to super parody something if you want to, like, use a likeness of something in Japan. I could be wrong, though. But that's off topic completely. Basically what these people did is they streamed two different things, and people are getting mad at, I think, Pokey even more for some reason. I can tell you guys why, but I'm going to get to that. So basically what happened is, I'm going to start with Pokey because it will seem a lot crazier what the other person did once I bring it up. So she streamed, I think it was like, I don't know, sorry guys, I don't watch their streams and I don't watch their videos. I don't know anything about them really anymore. I watched Toast when he did Hearthstone, and that was only a little bit. I think it was like 1 to 9 episodes. That's what I saw people saying on the interwebs that she streamed of Avatar, The Last Airbender. And, well, I think she got like a, what was it, 14 2-day ban? I forget. But that's to be expected. And I'll tell you why real quick. One, Avatar is, just like I said, there's different DMCA laws in America and Japan. And Avatar is, what's it called? American-owned cartoon, American-made cartoon. It was done by Nickelodeon, I'm pretty sure. So that's why you're not going to get clapped up as hard by them, I would say. People were trying to spin it into she's a girl, so that's why she's not getting harder punishments, which I only think that happens sometimes. That's not always the case. You can't just always say that's the case. Be like, oh, look it is, there it is again, women getting off easy. That's just stupid. Like, you wouldn't like people to say that about, you know, dudes or anything like that. That'd be whack as fuck too. That's not how it works. It's usually people, like specific people that get special treatment. It's never usually a whole fucking gender. Like there's like what's his name? There's been some male streamers that have gotten clapped up a couple of times and still are on Twitch. Like isn't XQC one of them? I don't know much about him either. I just know he's like the biggest Twitch streamer, right? Or some shit like that. Hasn't he got banned a couple of times? Okay, what else can we explore? There's all this over here, so I guess we can go over there. And he's still on, so I mean, I don't think it's a gender thing, guys. I think it's the fact that... Okay, so let me tell you why people are saying this. So Toast also got banned for the same thing, but the difference is he streamed 150 episodes of fucking Naruto. What the fuck? Bro, okay, let me tell you why this is different. 1, it's Shueisha. 2, it's Shueisha. No, I'm kidding. But Shueisha's they're a megacorp, guys. What are you fucking expecting? I mean, like, so is Nickelodeon, but Shueisha built like differently, dog. They made so many of the big like animes. Like Naruto's one of the big 3, guys. It's one of the best-selling anime manga ever, and especially in the West. So this dude streamed, I think, 150 full episodes of Naruto. So here's the difference. Huge difference. Like 15 times difference in episode count. And what the heck is going on here? Let's check this out. Hold that thought. Okay. But yes, the difference is the amount of episodes and the fact that these are companies from 2 different countries, and DMCA laws are very different. So I can see how Nickelodeon's probably going to be more lenient, especially with the laws, than Shueisha would be, considering Avatar is probably not popping too much anymore. And it's, what's it called? American-owned cartoon. So you're not going to get clapped as hard. Are you sure I'm clapping this dude up, I feel like? Weak and frail how? I'm kicking his ass. What do you mean? Oh, shit! Oh, man, I think I gotta get my ass kicked. That was gonna be infinite if I didn't. Oh, just lying on the ground. Just fell off my horse and rolled back a couple feet. Yes, what I was talking about. Okay, so let me tell you a couple things. Now, so he was banned for a month, I think. And, damn, people are saying that's like super crazy and shit. No, it's not. In my opinion, prefacing this with my opinion, he should have been permabanned. And let me explain why. They both knew it was wrong, so I think she should have got more time on a ban because she knew it was wrong. And he should have at least got like a hella long ban, if not a perma. Because he knew it was wrong, and it was a whole 150 episodes of that shit. And people were like, oh, bro, what the fuck? Who cares? Well, Kishimoto cares, bro. Like, that dude still is making money off that. How do you think this mangaka makes money? You think mangaka are, like, fucking rich-ass billionaires or some shit? Like, dude, they're always fucking dying from being overworked. And you guys are like, what the fuck? Well, Kishimoto's got to make money. Shueisha's just protecting their mangaka. Like, what do you mean? I'm actually proud they did this. I'm actually happy. Like, what the hell? I love Naruto, and I think it's awesome that Kishimoto's integrity was protected here. But I guess other people see that shit differently, which is weird as fuck. This sucks cock. Like, actually. Where the fuck am I shooting? Yeah, I'm happy with what Twitch did. And I mean, you can disagree with me. That's perfectly fine. You can say, well, the DMCA copyright laws are stupid. Okay. I agree. But, I mean, we can't do anything about that, really, can we? Unless, you know, we're lawmakers, which we aren't. So, we kind of just got to deal with it. Can't even get a bronze. What the fuck? This is ass. This archery challenge, I do not like it. I need to start with the stuff in the bag. It's like it takes way too long for me to line up these ones that are far away. Like this one. What? How am I even supposed to hit this one? I don't even know. Okay, well there we go. I guess I do know. Okay, I got a silver that time somehow. What the fuck? I don't think I have anything else to really say about Pokey and her situation, but I do have more to say about this Toast situation. And he knows he did something wrong. Like, I don't know why. I see people trying to portray him as the victim, which he is far fucking from. Homeboy got off really light. I do think the Twitch admins should have probably just clapped him. Probably not, like, you know what, indefinitely, but, like, for an undetermined amount of time until he gets his, you know, shit together, or, like, is, like, figures out the situation with Shueisha, and they know he's not gonna, like, stream the shit again. That's what I mean by get his shit together. It's, like, not stream the anime again. Not that he's like fucking shambles of a human being. And I see people saying like, oh, I wouldn't have fucking watched the anime if you wasn't fucking watching it. I don't think that fucking matters. You still watched it when you should have paid for it. You know how many sales he probably missed out on? Kishimoto? Like, dude, that's like a lot of money when you think about it. How many manga sales that could have been if people bought it in this chat? How many Crunchyroll subscriptions or whatever, anything else Netflix is on? Like, and here's the thing. Like, Crunchyroll isn't super expensive. It's like $6.95, right? So why can't people just buy it and watch along with him? And, like, people are saying, oh, everyone in the chat is there for him. Okay, please, make a poll. Yes or no, are you only here for me and not the anime? And if 100% of your chat doesn't fucking say, oh yeah, I'm only here for you, then your point is completely fucking wrong. And you're just gonna say, it's fucking trolls, it's fucking trolls. No, it's not. There's always gonna be a large amount of people that are there to just fucking, you know, this is not a very nice term, but just leech, you know, and just watch and not pay for the anime. And they're just being like, oh, this dude's watching Naruto. Hold up, let me get in. I can watch it for free. And, like, dude, you have to show me proof that everyone there is there for just the streamer, because that's not fucking true. It's not. There will always be a group of people that's there for the content, not the streamer, the content. And it's kind of weird that I see fucking creators always dying on this hill when it comes to, like, reactions and shit like that. When they're like, dog, I swear everyone's just here for me. Bro, no. What a fucking blatant statement. You're just saying every one of your thousands of viewers is there just for specifically you. If that's true, why have you never, like, please, make a poll. Please. Make a poll, allow every single one of your viewers to vote, and I want to see that shit be 100% in your favor, and I will concede to you that you are right. But you're not. Because there will always be a group of people, like I said, that are there to just leech. I think that's all I really have to say. I think he's better than that. I'm kind of disappointed in him. And I saw some people also saying, like, oh, he's only been on Twitch for 6 months. Are you fucking stupid? Are you fucking stupid? Did you not know that this motherfucker was literally on Twitch for days before this shit? Like, what do you mean? Twitch was his streaming website before Facebook Gaming. What the hell? Sorry guys, it's probably just a cut there, but like I was saying, I'm just really passionate about this because I really respect Kishimoto and his work with Naruto and all that stuff. And the work culture in Japan is already so ass. These mangakas already are getting overworked a lot, and I don't think they're really getting paid that much. I mean, just look at Togashi and Kentaro Miura. Those dudes, like, their health is... Like, Togashi's health is definitely ass from working. That's definitely played into it. And then Kentaro Miura, I would say the same about him, probably. I bet his overworking himself played into, you know, him dying and stuff like that, and his health being worse. They don't need people to fucking take their money on top of that, you know what I mean? Like, and you don't gotta watch the full-ass episodes anyways. Like, you can watch all the important fights and like deaths online on Crunchyroll's like YouTube channel. You don't gotta watch all the filler shit as well. And whether you think, you know, you being in the corner, you know, saying things every few seconds, being like, oh, blah, 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 reacting is like transformative and not is, you know, very subjective and questionable. And I can see why, you know, companies would be like, I'm just going to clap you up. Because I see transformative more as, and this is my opinion, you know, like AMVs and stuff like that, or people that are watching anime and they stop every like minute or 30 seconds to do like a full-on discussion. You know what I mean? And that may seem tedious to some people, but that's, you know, that's how it really should be done, in my opinion. You know, you shouldn't just be trying to do it super easy and just sit there and be like, oh, look at me, I'm reacting. Okay, so why are there pigs here? Like, seriously. Like, and they get to just run? Okay. No, they do not get to run. How'd that not hit? I'm getting to that pig. There's no way. It's not getting away from me. It is not gonna fuck with me. Don't run, piggy. Where'd it go? It's somewhere over here. But yeah, it's I don't know. It depends. I think I've said basically everything I want to say, though. If I want to say more, I'll continue it in the next episode. But this is where I'm going to end today's episode. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check out the description. Make sure to turn notifications on and select all this if you want to. You don't have to, but if you don't, my videos will show up in your sub box. Make sure to select all if you want to stay up to date. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a great day. Thanks for spending your time with me. My name is Judas Cruz, but you can call me JC, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.